Welcome back to the Brickafit channel, and in today's video we are releasing the World War I British soldiers from my company Brickafig. We're going to take you through the details, tell you what you get, what the price is, all that fun, juicy stuff.
And maybe even take you into a World War trench and see these bad boys in action.
Yeah, and how they could look. Trenches. So yeah. We're going to get straight into it, but first I just want to shout out Chattanooga. We're going to be in Chattanooga, Tennessee, Brick Universe in January, these dates, so hope to see you there. Anyway, but Dave, let's take a look at our World War I guy right here. Now, if you bought 10 of these guys, you could do something like this right here, which I think these just look awesome here. And actually, I will tell you, these trenches right here, this trench design, is done by our designer Charlie Brill on Instagram. And anyway, you can purchase those instructions, just the instructions, not the actual pieces, but just the instructions, so you could build the same trench that we have right here. Now, the instructions does not tell you how to do the barbed wire or, you know, all this, but it's basically just this piece right here. And, you know, just think of it like that. Pictures up on screen, of course, of this. But anyway, yeah, you could do my barbed wire technique. Go watch that video if you need help with that, because I did a full tutorial on that. But anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. You spend a whole lot of money on barbed wire and you twist it.
Yep.
You do the twist and shout.
Oh my. Anyway, but yeah, so that's just a little preview of what you could do. But this is what you get when you order. So yes, look at that beautiful, beautiful logo that my mom spent 3 or 4 hours just on that one piece right there. But anyway, very, very cool packaging right here. You notice we've kind of changed it up because we kind of want each line to have its like unique packaging for it. So that's why that is. But anyway, here's the figure inside. So we're just gonna pop this open, which is pretty easily done. And you can, you know, get out your figure there, which we'll take a look at in depth in a second. But we got your plastic container, and then we'll shake that out. And here is your printed material. And so you got the front there and colorized image. It says, anyway, it'll say British Infantry on it. And then you open it up and you can see all your history facts and all that. And a beautiful map there that kind of shows you Europe and the landscape at the time. More pictures and stuff in the trenches, and then history about the British guy for the British soldier, and then German infantry, of course, for a German soldier. So anyway, yeah, so that's what you get there. All printing all the way around, so that's 360 printing for you. Take a look at his canteen there. You got those boots. Oh yes, very nice. And you get a backpack, just a regular Lego backpack right there, but you can take it off. The backpack really doesn't cover up anything, but you could take it off if you really wanted to. And then you got also shading and, you know, just your typical kind of stuff you get with these kind of figures. So anyway, we'll pop the backpack back on. Then on the other side, you get more detailing as well. The boots continue, the lines all match up, all that fun stuff. And anyway, so you also get a brick arms.
Enfield Mark III.
Oh yes.
The bayonet attached.
Oh yeah, of course, because he has to slice and dice people that way. So yeah, very historically accurate.
And a Brick Arms Brodie helmet, which is what the Brits used in World War I.
Yep, the Germans will come with a Piccolob, so there'll be a separate video on him, of course, when he comes out. Now, you may have noticed it's a dual face, so you could have the chin strap version of him. And so anyway, so yeah, you could have him with the chin strap on, but if you really wanted to make this like a totally different figure, bear in mind this hat does not come with this figure, but you could add it on later. And basically he's an officer. Yes, he's wearing the infantry clothing there, but that's kind of an officer kind of outfit, maybe a lieutenant or something like that. So anyway, I think that's a really unique thing. And then if you want to go a step further, you could just have hair on him, and he could be like in his tent chilling, or in his, you know, at camp or whatever, just chilling like that. So there's multiple different options with this face, so I really like that. What is your favorite detail about this figure, Dave?
I really like the way the front with all the ammo pocket holders are done. It's just very nicely done, all the texturing and just the attention to detail is very nice, very striking.
Yeah. So the price of the minifigure, it's going to remain the same as all the rest of our figures unless you have 3D printed elements, but $25. So $25 gets you the package, the box, the printed manual that gives you all the history, and the figure itself, of course, with the brick arms and a Brody helmet. So yeah, all complete there. So 25 bucks, get yours at brickafig.com, link in the description. You can also get other stuff, other offerings that we have, and hopefully next week we will be releasing the German inventory, guys.
From World War One.
Yeah, from World War One, of course, to go along with these guys. And so hopefully those will be out next week. I printed the fronts and the backs, just waiting on the sides right now. We have all the pieces in, all that kind of fun stuff. We just gotta print the sides, and then they're ready to go. So yeah, really fun stuff.
A lot of history, obviously, in the outfit and the uniform, but I was doing some research, and most people say that this is the first, the Brits in World War I were the first major army to actually don camouflage. 10, 15 years before, they were still using the bright red crimson coats, which is just crazy.
Yeah.
So khaki was considered kind of a camouflage. Blending into the landscape and whatnot. So quite a bit of history.
Never knew that. So that's cool though. Yeah, so get yours today, brickafig.com.
Rip into 2023 like I don't know, the last train out of Sodom and Gomorrah. And if you know what I'm referring to, thank your Sunday school teacher.
I have no clue. Our next figures will be, I can't tell them yet, but it's going to be Civil War related, and we're going to dive pretty much for the first 6 months of this year, like really heavy into Civil War stuff. So let me know which regiments you want to see. I already have a lot of them planned out, but I would love your suggestions of what you guys want in terms of regiments from that. We'll be doing all kinds of stuff from the Civil War, Union and Confederate. So yeah, get excited for that. And just let me know what you guys want to see, and we'll try to make it happen. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.